All right. Looks like I was having some technical difficulties. I think we've got it together. Okay, I'm just hoping. All right. Give me just a second here because I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on. Okay. All right. So I decided I was going to go live because ain't no way, ain't no fucking way that this motherfucker is trying to play me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, no, no. We are not doing this today, devil. We are not doing this today. I need to get my chops up because this is not cool. This is taking forever. Let's see. I want to show Chrome tab. All right. Okay. I'm not playing around. Not playing around today. You guys see my screen? Yeah, you should be able to see it. So we're going to go to my video. Now, was it last night? It was last night. Last night, TJ was streaming. Okay. And he has some choice words. Now, I did not watch the entire stream. I had no intention of watching the entire stream. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing? But I was kind of curious, so I bopped in a couple times. And on one of the times I happened to bop in, I heard them. I just heard the wildest shit, like the absolute wildest fucking shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and play it. I'm gonna go ahead and play it for y'all because I decided to go ahead and just screen record this real quick.
Ladies in the hood.
Well, she's like, well, I said it in rap songs, and I'm like, hey, I grew up in Philly.
Yeah, my wife's from the hood. She said rap. She said rap songs.
And I'm like, you know,
my wife's from the hood. Is that what you just said? That's essentially saying she got fucked by a bunch of black dudes.
Did you hear that shit? Elizabeth, I think you're the only one in chat. Did you hear that? I want to make sure that my volume is working. But you heard it. Oh my goodness. This is wild. It gets worse. It gets worse. This is just the first clip. There's a second clip. Now, I don't know. This was a long stream. There might be more clips in that stream, but I'm going to go ahead and let this finish playing out. Apparently, if you're from the hood, that means, by definition, you have been fucked by black men. That's what this means to this man. That just that tells me so much. But okay, from the hood supposedly means that you've been fucked by black men. Is that does that only go if you're a white woman? I got so many questions. I have so many questions. Okay, I'm just gonna let it play.
And you're raising their children.
Racist, TJ.
I don't care. No.
Even his friend, I think this is Omni, if I remember right. Even his friend is like, his friend is like, that's racist. And listen, I am pretty sure that behind closed doors, these people, when they talk amongst themselves, they're saying the most ridiculous shit. But they're in public. They're for everybody to see. And I think Omni guy is kind of like, I'm okay with this behind the scenes, but maybe not just up front and center. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna let it play a little longer.
It's not racist to say you got fucked by a black dude. That's the opposite of racist. It's the opposite of racist.
No, motherfucker. Omni is saying what you said was racist. You're trying to deflect and say Renee, crazy Renee, because they're talking about Draven here, Draven and crazy. You're trying to say that it's Renee who's not the racist. And you know what? If she isn't, good for her. I don't know. I couldn't tell you anything about crazy Renee. I just know that they've been around for a while, and a lot of people don't fuck with Draven. That's all I know. I'm not in the Shantyverse, but they do Shanty content, so I kind of leave them alone. I can't say anything about them. You know, they just say dumbass stereotypes left and right. Yes, they do, Tailored. Yes, they do. Just dumb stereotypes. So finally, somewhere I can't get cussed out at. Listen, I don't mind being cussed out. Just stop blocking me. People need to just stop blocking me and stop acting a fucking fool. Oh my God. No. We're gonna get into it, but I need to get through this clip. Sorry. I'm gonna try not to stop so much, but we need to get through this clip so we know we know what the fuck is happening here because I'm about to go in.
Got
You
fucked by a
go to
bunch of black
jail.
dudes, and you were raised in the hood, raising your fucking black babies. I wanted people to know that if I said
And Draven is raising your black babies. No, oh my goodness. I don't even know what the fuck to say right now. This is insane. Okay, now we're gonna hear, and you know what? I want to remind people there was a while ago where Woti was running around crying, absolutely losing his mind about Hussey using the F-got word and about other people using it. Supposedly Yato used it at some point, which I don't think is true. Or maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe he did it for effect. Who knows? But anyway, Woti was running around here losing his mind about people saying the F-got word. And this motherfucker is silent today. I don't see shit from Woti. So here, I'll let you hear it.
bag, it didn't matter.
It does.
Babies. I wanted people to know that if I said fag, it didn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I say it, fag. Gay fag.
You see? It doesn't
Fag.
matter.
It doesn't matter. Yes, is what you would call cis white men are saying that it does not matter. Come on, Woti. Where are you? Where are you, Woti?
Now all I need is
Draven's
a
a
black
fag.
person, so I can get the N-word pass.
Listen,
and we'll be
technically,
good.
I have the N-word pass, but I don't think it's transferable.
Who did he say he want the N-word pass from? I forgot. I missed this part. Hold on. I forgot about this.
Pass,
Listen,
and we'll be
technically,
good.
hey, fag.
You see? It doesn't
Fag.
matter. Now all I need is
Draven's
a
a
black
fag.
person, so I can get the N-word.
Just any old black person. All I need is a black person so I can get the N-word pass. And then his friend says, I have it. Again, another white. I have the N-word pass, but it's not transferable. I mean, we got everything. We have got everything. Homophobia, racism, gender discrimination, because can't be a white woman from the hood. There's a whole bunch of stuff. We got everything going on here.
Pass.
Technically, I have the N-word pass, but I don't think it's transferable. Or else I would loan it to you. But I don't think it's transferable.
Negra.
You know what? I gotta report you. That's not cool, Brian.
This Omni dude is hanging on by a thread. He is hanging on by a thread. He wants, listen, you can tell that he has no problem with this shit, except for he knows that this is being streamed to, like, I don't know how many people were watching. It's being streamed to a lot of people. So he knows that he might get some backlash for this. So he's trying hard. He's like, I might have to report you. I'm playing with you. This isn't really that big a deal. I'm just playing. I'm playing here. Don't anybody get mad at me. That's what he's doing.
That's not cool, Brian.
I done did it. And I don't give a fuck. Like,
listen, you didn't vote for Bernie Sanders, did you?
I am a Bernie motherfucker. Okay?
Oh,
100%. I'm a Bernie nigga.
And he finally let it out. Now, I don't know if he let it out at other parts of the stream because this is the only part that I caught. This was it. These were the only two parts that I happened to click in on. And if I can click in and not paying attention and listen for literally, 60 seconds, maybe 2-3 minutes, and I'm catching this, God knows how many other times this shit was said in the stream. God knows. Who knows? You know what I mean? Oh, and if you guys look very close at the screen, I don't know if you can see my I don't think you can see my mouse, but if you look on his Discord screenshot, you will see a familiar picture. Very familiar picture towards the upper left-hand corner, just under new. Not that first picture, but that second one of the white dog with the orange head. Looks like looks like Keldoge. I think we got Keldoge in the DMs. Or that's Keldoge's server. I don't know. I'm guessing that's Keldoge's server. So that's my guess. I'm not 100% here because I think, these all look like servers. Yeah. It's definitely the server. It's the first server. TJ. Oh my God. Guess who is sweeping? Guess who's sweeping for this motherfucker? Okay, we're going to go ahead and finish this. I'm going to stop talking now. Let's finish this because he goes in. He has to make sure that we heard this.
TJ's an asshole. He's a drunken douche. Don't listen to anything he says.
Look at his friend trying to find excuses for him.
Yeah, you can't trust me because I'm a Bernie nigga. Like
Kamala 2020.
Yeah, he had to make sure we heard it. And his friend is trying very hard to cover up. Kamala 2028. Shut the fuck up.
28. Kamala 2028, bro.
Nobody fucking upstart.
Okay, so that's the clip. That is the clip. Let me, can I get out of this? We're going to go here. So this was me posting it. Of course, people reacting to it. But I happen to see that Keldoge actually tweeted some shit. Where is it? View. No, I don't want the analytics. That's not what I want. I don't care about that. Post activity. I hate that they make it like this. Okay. This isn't the first thing I wanted to see. There was something else. No. Okay, yeah. This was it. All right. So you can see I posted not too long ago here, but we're not going to get into that right away. This is Keldoge, and he says this was last night after the stream or while the stream was going, because I think these people knew, right? But this is how half-assed this shit is. Okay, somebody mentioned it was like a politician, and it kind of is. I see it. This is Keldoge. He says, "So I don't support TJ's ongoing crash out." Okay, TJ's ongoing crash out. He's on his own here. Okay, I'm washing my hands. That's what Keldoge is trying to say. Don't be racist like Draven. Draven? The fuck? That's not what I heard. And don't get weird like Hussy. Shaking my damn head. Am I in the Twilight Zone? Is it just me? Am I in the fucking Twilight Zone here? Hey, Taco. You know what? Taylor Noir, yes, maybe just don't be racist, period. But that's not my issue here. My issue here is Keldoge is trying to misdirect and say that it's Draven being the racist one. Now, I don't know, because I did not watch that bullshit. All I did was I clicked into a stream where I listened to two white guys being being all the isms, okay? all the isms. And Keldosh is over here trying to play it off. Don't be racist like Draven. So I posted, I was like, don't be racist like Draven. Draven? Who's the one talking here? We just heard the clip. It's TJ and Omni. TJ is clearly the one being racist here, but this motherfucker is talking about Draven. Keldosh says, I'm pretty obviously calling TJ racist here. Don't be obtuse. I'm convinced these motherfuckers do not understand language. They don't speak English. I'm convinced of this because you can't use any of these words correctly. Pretty obviously. Let's look at this. This is a sentence. These are sentences. They have structure, Keldosh. I don't support TJ's ongoing crash out. You're only talking about TJ. TJ's the subject in the sentence, and you're talking about his crash out. Okay? Subject, predicate. Subject is TJ. He's on his own here. Don't be racist like Draven. Like Draven. Draven. I don't see anything about TJ in here. Don't be racist like Draven. I know you hear me. Don't be racist like Draven. You bitch ass motherfucker. Don't fucking play with me. I am tired of you motherfuckers. You all have been too many people in this sector are like okay with this bullshit. Like they're okay. And especially the more ratchet it fucking gets, the worse you motherfuckers are. You will fucking die on this fucking hill and act like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But then cry murder when someone doesn't take your way. I'm, look, Taylor, no, I'm just pissed because he's trying to play me for a fucking, don't fucking play with me. I'm pretty obviously calling TJ racist here. Lies. I said, where? It is not obvious. Stop gaslighting. And then he puts in a stupid fucking meme. Listen, you can't call me the retard. Like I said, I'm not the one who suffers with any problems. Okay? What does it say? Hey guys, look how retarded I am. Keldosh, you're talking about yourself. Please stop talking about yourself. Fuck off, retard. Joke's on them. I was only pretending. I don't know who's pretending what here. I don't know. I said, yeah, you know you're full of shit. Like I said, I know you know you're full of shit. You cannot respond honestly and with actual substance or anything because you know you're full of shit. You guys want to fucking protect this shit because these are your friends, Like I said, it's Woti and his carnies. You got to rally all the carnies around and make sure you protect the carnies. We got to protect AJ. We got to protect TJ. We got to protect all these people. Keldosh was worried that, people were going to go at Cal. You know what? So what? So fucking what? I don't have a beef with Cal. I really don't. But if people want to go at Cal, that's on them. That's their right to do. Now, it doesn't have to be in your server. But if people want to say something about it, I mean, listen, when you were surrounded, what's the saying goes, show me your friends and I will show you who you are. And you guys got a lot of weirdos. You got a lot of unsavory types. Okay? Ricky Mork, unsavory type. Maybe she made the calls. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about that real quick while we can. Let's go talk about that real fucking quick since y'all want to play fucking games here. Now, I made a comment. No, we don't want to look at Callie. Okay. So Fallon she posted a video or streamed or something, and she played some voice messages. Okay. Do I think for a fact, beyond a reasonable doubt or anything like that, that these were actually the people that sound like them? No. But you know what? Here, let's play it real quick.
You're gonna play these little fuckery games with people? Okay, no problem. But I got an even better game that I'm gonna play.
Fallon, you're a fucking Riri.
Yeah.
I was sent by Carrie. She wants you to stop running your cock mouth about her. She's
Who the fuck does that sound like to you? If you've been around enough, and sadly, I have, that sounds like Ricky's voice. Do I know for a fact that Ricky actually called Fallon and left this message? No, I don't know that. But it fucking sounds like Ricky to me. Let's listen.
prettier than you've ever been, you nasty old racist piece of shit. You really are, shall I say, touched. Retarded, perhaps?
Yeah. Remember all these
Hey, Flo,
videos.
I got your message.
And
Look,
voicemails.
lady, you're a stupid bitch.
You don't need much to know who that sounds like. Like, you really don't need much.
And you need to log the fuck off and stop threatening people. You're a weird old bitch and hussy sniffs kids.
You're gonna play these little.
That's a nice little add on there at the end. Hussy Smith's kids. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, because it seems like this concept is difficult for people to understand. If Fallon came on this video and said, let's say, please forgive me, damn it, Amber, I like you, damn it, Amber. If Fallon said that, damn it, Amber, or played something with damn it, Amber's voice, because we know what she sounds like, and said that she was getting these calls, I'd instantly not believe it. There's no way. I can't believe it. Because in all the years that Damn It Amber's been around, and she's been around a long time, never once, not once ever have I heard or seen Damn It Amber been accused of or claimed to have done anything like this. No, I wouldn't believe it. She's not a shitbag like that. But the two voices that we hear here, those people have been known to do things like that. They're known for this shit. So I cannot dismiss outright that this happened to Fallon. I can't. It's not possible. As far as I'm concerned, I have to take Fallon at her word now, because it is quite possible that these people did that. Do I know for beyond a shadow of a reasonable doubt, could this be AI? Yeah, it quite possibly could be AI. Yes, definitely. But who? It takes kind of a little bit of effort to get an AI voice to sound that much like the person that you're going for. It's not as easy as people try to make it out to be, at least with the technology now. I don't know. Pink Lava, no, I'm just pissed off right now because Keldo is just playing fucking games, and I'm not playing with them. I don't. Could it be AI? Sure, but it takes a little bit of work. I would say maybe the AI would be easier with Tragic, because you got a lot of material that you can draw from to try and get his cadence, his speaking cadence, and all that. With Ricky Mork, I don't know. I don't know if it's that easy. I don't know if there's that much around from her. I know she had a channel, or she has, or had a channel. I don't know. But I don't know if you can grab that much about her in order to make a good AI sounding voice. Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I think the last one she played is very much AI. Yeah, listen, I can't dismiss that. I can't say that it's not. I just said, Ricky Mork has you blocked. Well, don't worry. I've had the bitch blocked for years, because I don't play with that. Yeah, exactly. You've only heard her a couple times. That's what I mean. That's why I think that someone, of all the people you chose, at least you chose well, because you chose people that it could definitely be, right? And that's the problem here. That's the problem in this community. Like I said, if there's certain people you could say it is that like I would dismiss outright. Like, I know it's not happening, because this has never happened. That person's been around a long time, never seen it before. But yeah, these voices, nah, they've been known. They have been known. So that's all I'm saying. Now, if you want to go ahead and just glom onto the fact, no, this is definitely AI. Well, can you say who would do such a thing? Who would go out of their way to create these AI voices and send them to Fallon? Or did Fallon actually go out? I don't think Fallon, I'll be honest with you, I don't think Fallon's that technical savvy in order to do that. Maybe someone else in the community do. I don't know. Maybe they, but why would they set these people up? Why would they set them up? It's just a whole bunch of questions. I don't have any questions, but you know what? I'm gonna tell you what it sounds like to me, and it sounds like the two people I said sounds just like them, and I can't dismiss it. That's it. That's all. So no, at the beginning, Pink Lava, what I was talking, there was a tweet. We were talking about TJ yesterday. I took a couple clips from TJ's stream where TJ was out of pocket, just absolutely out of pocket. And Kel Doge wants to play like he doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And then act like he's doing something he's not. He's gaslighting me. Yes, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say the buzzword now. This motherfucker is gaslighting me because these motherfuckers do not know how to use these terms correctly. None of them. Kel, Doge, Val, Woti, they don't know how to use any of these terms properly. They just throw it at people and hope that it sticks. Everything's vague. Okay, I'm making fun of Kel Doge. Kel Doge doesn't say vague. He says vague or some shit, whatever he says. But they try to claim that shit is vague and unclear and no one's being direct. And oh no, people are, I don't know why people are saying these things about me and they're not actually talking to me because you know what? You guys are full of shit. That's why. You guys are full of shit. And I'm tired of it. I'm done with it. I'm not playing with it anymore. Yeah, Vogue. I'm just, yeah. Like you can't come at me. Here, I'm gonna show it again. You can't just fucking come at me and say that. I'm pretty obviously calling TJ racist here. Again, I don't support TJ's ongoing crash out. He's talking about TJ's crash out. He's on his own here. Don't be a racist like Draven. He's talking about Draven. And then he has the nerve to fucking come to me and say, I'm pretty obviously talking about TJ, calling TJ racist here. Don't be obtuse. Again, words mean nothing to these people. You know what? These are all Dunning-Kruger specimens. You can't convince me otherwise. They think they're smart. They don't know they're dumb. They're just the typical, they are the epitome of Dunning-Kruger. The words they use, they don't even know how to use them correctly. Does anybody, I mentioned this before because I talked to somebody about this. Does anybody remember watching Negs back in the day? And Negs does this a lot where he picks up words and he likes to use them over and over and over again, right? He picks them up in the context in which he hears other people use them. For instance, he gets BTL. Let me finish my story, damn it. And you can yell at me later about coming live. So he picks up words in the context in which they were used from other people, right? He doesn't necessarily understand the words, but he used to say, and this was one of my favorites, I would be remiss to tell you, right? He knows, he's heard this saying before, but he doesn't quite get it right. But he's heard it, he kind of knows how to use it, but he doesn't quite fully understand it, right? So for the longest time, he was saying, I would be remiss to tell you, or excuse me, I would be amiss is what he said. He said, I would be amiss to tell you. And it was hilarious because he would say it for a while. And then finally, someone in his chat one day said, hey guy, it's not amiss, it's remiss. And it was, it was hilarious. Because he got on stream after he found out about it. And he said, yeah, somebody explained to me that I was using it incorrectly and corrected me. And he did correct himself. But that's how I view, like, Kel Doge and Val. Actually, she's one of those. Like they understand kind of like how to use these words. They get the overall context. They've heard it somewhere, but they don't quite actually know because they've never actually dug into it. Okay. Um, Sorry, Val, you're an art major. I mean, I'm not downing an art major. I would have gotten an art major myself if I could have swung it. But if you study English, if you're a lit major like DC was, you have a better understanding of these terms. You have a stronger, you've been exposed to it more. You've probably studied them. So that's my problem. Like stop trying to use terms that you definitely are not clear on and have not studied. Yes, Keldoge is gaslighting me on the screen, straight up, and then he's going to get on stream and he's going to cry about me saying not using gaslighting correctly, which I think is hilarious because he doesn't understand how to use it. You can't tell people that they don't understand it when you yourself don't understand it. And he's done this before. I haven't been watching a whole lot of Keldo streams. I definitely have not been watching Val because I can't do it anymore. Just can't. And I probably will not be watching TJ anymore. I'm kind of done with the nonsense. I'm done with it. Let them fight amongst themselves with their dumb shit. Don't come at me, acting like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I went to school for this shit. Did you? No. I did. I actually did go to school for it. That's it. That's it for me. BGL, yell at me later, please. Let's see what are you guys saying here? Could I watch Val for $69? No. You cannot pay me to watch. You cannot do it. You know what? Hussey was on Twitch on Kick earlier, and I was trying to watch him. I couldn't even watch him because again, he does the same thing again. Oh my God. It's the same boring insults because he was responding to the rest, I guess, of Carrie's stream, and it was so boring because he's boring. At least when he's doing this, when he's trying to react like that, his reactions are boring. We need him drunk on stream again so he can yell at people about stuff and think that he looks like J-Lo while he's struggling to pull on his hat. You like me having my own stream? Yeah, I don't know how many times this is going to happen. I just need to get this out. I'm only going to do this when I feel like I have something to say. I felt like I had something to say. Keldoge, don't call yourself a retard. I'm not calling you a retard. I don't. Yato definitely didn't. I know there's something going around. People thinking that Yato was calling people retards, that he wasn't calling people retards. Yeah, I think y'all called yourselves out. The people running to say I'm not this thing when your name was never mentioned are killing me. It's hilarious because you guys are calling yourselves out. But do I get my point? Listen, I think it was only because it was just this time. It's just this time. Like I said, I got kind of annoyed because you can see this is only like 33 minutes ago. And I think I've been streaming for probably that long that I responded. And I need to just say it. Need to let Keldoge know that he's full of shit. And yeah, I'm clocking you. I'm clocking all y'all people on your bullshit. You want to protect Cal and protect TJ. I know you're saying you're trying to wash your hands of TJ, but it's very tepid is what I'm saying. It's a very tepid response. But the moment somebody says something about retards or when I say it's at least I'm not neurodivergent in response to someone who says, well, neurodivergent people have meltdowns. And I said, well, good thing I'm not neurodivergent because I don't have meltdowns. They lose their minds. Oh my God, I can't believe you said something so horrible. I don't know what's horrible about that, but you're upset about that. But mum's the word when it comes to racism. Mum's the word when it comes to the abject, clear, and the unmistakable sexism. that TJ was given, the sexism, the racism, the homophobia, nothing for that. But oh my God, she said she wasn't neurodivergent. Oh, that's a horrible thing. They all lost their minds. But nothing now. Oh, you want to know what else I think is me? Hold on. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Yes, Mr. Medicare is playing, and he's talking about Ralph, and I was not interested in that today. Worst of the internet. Again, I see how you guys pick and choose. I love the fact that Woti is focused. He's got the Spider-Man meme with all the Spider-Mens pointing. Maybe he needs AA, and this is in response to TJ. And this is Woti trying to make fun, I think, of Blaze. I think Blaze said something about TJ needing to go to AA. And who the fuck cares about what Blaze says? Yes, she's a drunk. Oh, who the fuck cares? But I noticed you're not saying nothing about nobody else. 7 hours ago, we're hyper focused on Blaze, but you're not saying anything about TJ. Nothing, not a fucking word. Mum's the word. People are silent. Yes, I know who else loved Medicare. This is what's killing me. You guys will be silent about the things that you claim to care about, but you really don't give a fuck. You don't give two shits about. You'll only use it if it works in your favor for an argument. That's the only time. The only time anyone cares about racism is or people using the N-word or saying stuff like that is when you hate the person, and then it's like, oh, okay, this is another dig I can use at them, even though you really couldn't give a fuck less because you guys support it anyway. Like I said, you got a lot of weird people around you. Ricky Mork is one of them. Now TJ is another one. There's quite a few. You guys were caping for Carrie at a point when she had said the N-word. Wasn't a big, not a big deal. No, not a big deal. It's not a big deal when Carrie said it. I have never told people what to do in chats, Dusty. Okay, I think I got it all out of my system. I think I'm done here. I've said what I needed to say. How the fuck do I get out of here?